This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here at the 2026 Florida RV Super Show. And recently I featured Kingstar, their Kruzr 10 series. That was a flat top. And in the background of the video, a lot of people commented we didn't cover the smaller one, their 8 series. Now this is their Fastback. If you look at the back, how it tapers down, it's a wood construction, but it has aluminum exterior. You can see here all the aluminum boxes here, and you have storage all the way throughout. If you look through, you could load things all the way in through the end and all the way through. There's a low point drain for the freshwater tank. Talking about capacities, has a 60-gallon freshwater tank, 25-gallon gray waste tank, and this one's equipped with a dry flush toilet. You can see the truck here, it's got a lot of upgrades to it, a lot of comments on the type of truck you need. You need the payload for a 5,000 plus pound camper, truck camper. So this is a Ford F450 XLT, 6.7 power stroke, and it has a mega suspension upgrade. Look at those rims and tires on board. And check out this front bumper with the winch to tie it all together. If you see up front, now you have some stainless steel, screwed, riveted, and also TIG welded throughout. This is a nice addition. This is a crew cab truck, but there's also, because you have the flatbed that this hooks onto, you have this pass-through storage that goes between the truck camper and the cab area. Of course, it has the jacks to lift it off the vehicle and just give you a better idea what it looks like all closed. Look at these boxes. Wow. Now Marcus couldn't be here today. He is at another event, so I asked him maybe we could cover this together. So I'm doing this on the fly, trying to figure it all out as we go. But this has an optional Honda generator compartment, so you can put your generator in the back. Over here, you have a GFCI protected electrical outlet. Has a Carefree power awning on this side. And look in the back, there's another awning here, so when you step out of the interior, you have a place to stand on this perch. Look at this back section here. The steps all fold up and fold in. And then when the jacks go up, the spare tire, look how big the spare tire goes up with it. You can swing it in and it really closes off that whole back area. There's also fuel in this compartment, a little slide out grill area. And then if you come down this side, this has the shore power. This is a 30 amp connection. Also has a LP quick disconnect, and you can get these without LP if you wanted to. This one happens to have the induction cooktop. Over here, just like the other side, you have another low point drain for one of the tanks and 2 storage compartments. You have a way to hook up the city water here and also fill your potable water tank, which is that 60 gallons. And then there's external solar ports. There's already 1,000 watts of solar on the roof, but if you're parked in the shade, you could add additional solar as well. Also on the body, you'll see the exhaust and intake for the Truma combi. That's for heat and hot water. Outside utility shower, and then these awnings also have an LED strip to illuminate this area at night. It's nice having awnings on all 3 sides. Now before we step in, one of the other highlights is this screen door. Look at this. This is a pet-proof door, I would call it that. And it has a little snap-in privacy shade for the glass back window. Look how nice and integrated that is. It's all part of the door. Look at this locker. This is big enough. I could climb inside of this locker. Give you an idea how much stuff you could put in there. So it is the Arctic turn door too, by the way, if you're curious. Now when we walk inside, check out this Kruzr 8 Fastback. Look at all the space you have in here. The bathroom, which we'll get to last, is one of the most unique bathroom ideas I've ever seen. You got solid walnut countertops, walnut veneer over birch for your drawers. Got your trash and recycling. You also have a place when you're done. You can throw your shoes in there, fire extinguisher, all your fuses and breakers, another breaker here, all your lighting control, electrical outlet, you even have a storage spot over here. And the toilet paper, why is it over here and the toilet's over here? Well, you're gonna see that in just a little bit. Open this cabinet over here, you got storage and little cubbies here on the side. This has the Contour convection microwave with venting above. Fusion stereo, a little boat marine stereo. Max fan deluxe here on the ceiling. Nice headliner, you can see it's all put together. It all could come apart if you ever needed to run additional wiring or whatnot. Induction cooktop. Nice size sink. I like the little holes you have to pull it out. This has a pull-out sprayer. You got a blind here, and these are slider windows, which is really nice. You can also slide that through. Up top, some storage, and look at this extra detail, this ledge back here. So if you want to put some bottles standing up right there, you can easily do that. And then you get the Fusion speakers throughout. And one other thing that they do that's really cool, and a lot of people liked the idea in the last video, this is an LG air conditioner. It's a wall-mounted air conditioner. And if this ever went bad, it's a $400 air conditioner. It's not like an $1,800 rooftop air conditioning. It also allows them to have more room on the roof for more solar, like the 1,000 watts that's up there. And overall, it lowers the height of this. Vertifrigo separate refrigerator and freezer. This is all 12-volt compressor style. Down over here, 2 more drawers for storage. LP and CO detector. And then you open this up. Has 1,380 amp hours of lithium batteries. There's also a 3,000 watt multi-plus inverter in that compartment over there. This one opens up too. And I like all these extra storage ideas that they have on this. This one's taped down. I'm just gonna have to rip up their tape. You got more storage underneath the floor there. You got more storage right over here. And then over here, storage, storage. These are vented. And then you have this step up into a queen-size bed. Has a TV on an articulating arm. There's more storage over here. By the way, this mattress is pretty comfortable. Storage. Look at this. More here. Another one there. Another one back here. And when you're laying in bed, you have a place for your phone, your glasses. There's a skylight up front over here. Lifts right up. You want an insect screen? Built right in. You want the shade? You want to sleep in? That's built right in. And it also has these walnut wood strips to really trim out this headliner. Another storage here. Matching stuff on this side, but check this out. If you look all the way up in there, there's a rod you could hang your clothes. And each one of them comes with a custom wall clock. Now this layout over here, this is called Command Center. Check this out. This is great if you're Nomad, you're working from the road. You have an area here, this slides out and flips over, and you got a workstation. When you're done, it flips right over. This has a separate 800 watt inverter. So instead of turning on the big house inverter, you could turn on just one for this workstation. Each one of these chairs has a drawer in front with filing. So if you want to bring your paperwork with you on the road, if you're going to be on the road for a long period of time, you can bring it all with you. Now check this out. Right over here, lift this up, flip this down, you could sit straight on and do your work, and you have this view out this window. There's plenty of USB and USB-C ports, electrical over here. Get your Truma sensor for the thermostat. Storage, you can do your Starlink in there if you want. And look how easy it is. This is designed so you can put your laptop computer in here, and it's a nice carrying case when you're done. And there's probably like 8,000 more details, but I don't sell them or build them. I'm just a fan. Now this is one of the most unique and genius bathroom ideas I've seen. And first it starts with a dry flush toilet, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about emptying your holding tank for your black waste. If you find it more convenient to use this, you could do that. But let's figure this out. So I saw a latch over here. this swings out. You got your shower curtain over here that could come all the way out. But this is a dry bath. This is not a wet bath. So what happens is, look at this. This slides all the way over. And below this, you have a stainless steel shower pan. That is incredible. And this is enough room here. I'm 5'9", and this is over 6 feet tall in this compartment. Back over here, you got this door that can slide over and gives you complete privacy in this compartment. Think about it, the back door is going to be shut. No one's going to come in here. Look how big your bathroom is. When you're done drying off, you can get your towel and you can get dressed right in this compartment. Another nice thing is that this has an integrated sink right here. Of course, you got your mirror and your towel bar and the stainless steel here on the wall. It's easy to wipe down. You get your hot and cold water, shampoo and conditioner going here. Premium shower head, plenty of light in this compartment. And then when you're all done, close your pocket door. Straps right in. Swing this over. This locks the door. You can hang your towel from it. And then this goes right back in. Look at that, the toilet paper goes right with it. Pretty awesome, right? Now, the weight of this one will be a little bit heavier than maybe what it says on some of the stickers of like 5,300, because this has some upgrades to it. But you should check them out on their website. I appreciate you coming with me for the tour today. A lot of people asked to check this one out when Marcus did the tour of the Kingstar Kruzr 10 flat top, but this Fastback is quite cool. Thanks for joining us today.